This is not a kid-friendly show.
Yo, what is really good, my dudes? Today is February 20th, 2017, and we got another RuneScape update for y'all. So today we see the release of Skillcape perks. So let's just check it out. Attack gives a chance for degrade items to not degrade. Strength dismember lasts an additional 2 seconds. Defense acts as a sign of life, has the same cooldown. Range acts as an Ava's device. Prayer imparts the same benefits as lit burners in the prayer-owned house. Magic, activate to swap spellbooks at banks. Rune crafting, activate to reveal the required rune for the Rune Goldberg machine. Construction reduces the cost of creating planks. Constitution doubles the life points regained over time. Agility gives a chance at double tickets in Brimhaven Agility Arena. Stacks with the Karamja task set reward. Herblore, activate to clean all herbs in your inventory for no XP. Thieving lowers your stun time when caught from 4.2 to 3 seconds. Crafting thread is no longer needed when fletching. Gives a chance of automatically stringing a bow when fletching unstrung bows. Slayer, activate to teleport to any Slayer Master in the game that you can access. Hunter, activate to give Herblore Habitat Vine plant the effects of a Hunter Potion. Mining, gives an invisible +2 skill bonus. Smithing, gives the same effect as Goldsmithing Gauntlets. Fishing, gives a chance to get a double catch. Cooking, prevents food from being burnt. Fire making, activate to light a fire on the spot you are standing on. Invention, slows the drain of invention charge. Summoning gives a chance to save charms when infusing pouches. Dungeoneering teleports to any available resource dungeon. Farming gives a chance to instantly harvest the patch. Divination gives a chance of saving divination materials. Woodcutting provides an increased chance of finding bird nest and crystal geodes. And finally, quest points adds 30 seconds onto your Tears of Guthix time. Wow, after reading those off, some of them are actually decent, but a lot of them are actually lackluster. I don't know, and some of them are flat out useless for some people. For example, the ranged one acts as an Ava device. That's 100% useless if you have a comp cape. I don't know, after reading these, my initial thoughts for having on your comp cape will probably be strength, invention, and maybe defense to be your 3 to put on your comp cape. And maybe you could swap out the third one, defense, for something else. But I think just based on what I've read, I haven't tried it out in practice at all. It might be a different story, but those 3 seem like my initial thoughts of what you want to have on your comp cape. So that's strength, invention, and defense. With defense being the one that you possibly may want to swap out for something else. Just my suggestion. With that out of the way, let's just jump into the patch notes. So the texture of the Coal Rock in Lumbridge Swamp has been fixed. The Trophy Taker perk no longer works with only 1 kill remaining on the Slayer task to prevent skipping awarding Slayer points. Players will now gain item XP and use relevant perks when smithing spears and hostas. Chaotic equipment can now be bought from Dungeoneering Reward Shop without the previous combat requirements. AoE abilities on NPCs will no longer target another's familiar in the wilderness. Players can now keepsake their Staff of Devotion. 2 new boss pets have been added to the game, Yakaminu for Yakamaru and Diddyzag Beastmaster Durzag. They are a requirement for the Golden Final Boss title and have a 1 in 300 drop rate with a threshold of 60 kills. They can be won in an off-loot kill and will still be awarded if a player disconnected or leaves the group after winning the pet before managing to claim it. Signs and Portents of Death will now correctly activate with death supports unlocked. A Scrimshaw of Sacrifice can no longer be deactivated immediately after killing a creature to obtain both the bonus XP and a drop. The Christmas Wand and Fairy Wand are now classed as magic weapons. The Christmas Scythe is now a slashing weapon. A number of typos in Tiny Death's chat have been fixed. The Wilderness Worm drop table has been reworked. The chance of the Wilderness Worm spawning has been lowered. Players can now correctly wear trimmed skill capes if their second level 99 is invention. Cyclopses in the Warriors Guild now have the correct weaknesses. Examining Lil Tuzzy without a pet override active will now display the Beastmaster Durzag kill count. And here is a couple of hot fixes that went live throughout the week. So that wraps it up for your game update today. The link to the patch notes and the game update page will be down in the description below if you want to check them out for yourself. So go do that if you choose so. Anyways, that wraps it up for the video. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you are not subscribed yet, you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape, then you are already in the right place, my dog. So hit that subscribe button. I promise to keep you up to date on all things RuneScape related. So don't miss out on that. Hit that subscribe button, dogs. Anyways, I appreciate your time. I am out. Peace.